Hey guys, so today we are going to talk about building a team. And this is a topic that I truly love because I think it is the best part of being a coach. And as a new coach, it can often seem like, oh, that's way in the distant future, where you have a team that you're supporting and building. And really, it's not. And it is the most exciting part of this journey. You became a coach, you've become part of a team, and it really is a family. And when you're leading a team, it's a lot of fun. You get to really get close to people, you get to share, and you get to help other people experience success. So it's never too early to start thinking about building a team. We talked about Emerald Coach being the first rank advancement, and really Emerald is a decision. It's very simple to become an Emerald Coach, and if you think, oh, I'm not going to be able to do that for a long time, then you won't be able to do that for a long time. If you think positively and you set goals for yourself, you can do this. It is a decision, and it's the first. I'll share my experience when I signed up to be Emerald, or I advanced to become Emerald. I had a really good friend who signed up just for the discount on Shakeology, and then I signed my husband up, and I became an Emerald in one day. So it was pretty easy. And as you heard earlier, the benefits of becoming an Emerald Coach are really great. So, and with that, you start to build your team. My team is Team Eat, Sweat, Pray, and you'll have your team as well, especially if you are in this. If you're a big dreamer and you're in this for the career, you'll want to start thinking about a team name. It's never too early to start, especially once you hit that Emerald rank advancement. So when you start out, there's a process that I normally go through, and it's going to be quick and brief on this call, but it will just give you an idea of how to approach people about the opportunity to coach. And I will also share a video of how Beachbody and coaching actually works, so you can really understand the pay structure and why it is so beneficial for your business to start building a team, because that is where your long-term residual income comes in. And it's not because you're making money off of your coaches. It is truly because you are working together and building, and everyone benefits off of volume. So you're not making a commission off of your coaches, it's building volume. And so there'll be a separate video to give you more of a description of that. So you learned about an Emerald Coach. The next advancement is Ruby. After that, it is Diamond. Most people skip Ruby. I'll let you go in and you can Google search what is a Beachbody Ruby Coach. A Diamond Coach is a coach that has 4 coaches on their left leg, 4 on their right, and then they have 2 Emerald coaches, 1 on the left and 1 on the right. So a total of 8 coaches, and 2 of those have to be Emeralds. They have to be evenly distributed on both legs. So basically, there's statistics, and it says that if you approach 10 people about the business opportunity, usually 3 will join you. And it's not about saying, hey, you want to become a coach? There's really a process to it, and it's a process that is very warm and welcoming, and it's like inviting someone to your family. So you get to decide who you want on your team. And so we kind of start out with the function of a dream team, and there is I encourage you to write out a list of 10 people who you would want on your dream team. Who do you want to work with? Who do you want to actually sit and have coffee with every day? Like, if you had to, who would you want to have coffee with? It has to be someone you enjoy and like. So what does that process look like of inviting to the coaching opportunity? And these are just a few quick ways. I'm going to be very brief because we'll expand on this as training goes on. First, you can invite someone when they order a challenge pack. So if they order a challenge pack and they're getting ready to start a challenge with you, I usually say, if the right opportunity presents, I say, just let me into your thinking. Do you think you're going to continue Shakeology after the challenge? What are your thoughts? And they'll either say, oh, yeah, if it works really great, I will, or I'm not really sure. I'm probably just going to try this for a month. And then you just say, seriously, no pressure. I just wanted to let you know because you may want to consider signing up for a discount. It's a membership discount, and that way, if you continue on Shakeology, you save quite a bit each month. You get the coach discount, and there's no obligation to coach. It really is just to save you money, and it's free to do it, to sign up. So that is the first way, and people will usually be like, oh yeah, let's do it. I mean, you can cancel at any time. So that is a great way to add more of a discount coach to your team, and they're going to be saving money, so it's a great benefit to them. I always say I want money to be in their pocket instead of mine, but it is mutually beneficial for both of you. If you're stuck on getting commissions, then this is sales for you. So don't look at this as sales and commission. You want to eventually build a team, and like I said, that's the most fun part. So second way is once your challenge starts going, you encourage them that first week. If it's someone that you think is awesome, that you'd want to be on your team, hey, do you mind helping me out with posting? Could you, post about a recipe that you really like, or, share a motivation every day? And that way you are already putting them in that coaching role. And it feels really good when somebody asks you to be a leader of something. So you're putting them in that coaching role. And that just gets them in the mindset of, hey, I can do this, because really they can. And then usually that second way, or this second week, I will reach out to them and say, hey, you're doing awesome, and that is, of course, if it's genuine and it's someone that you would want on your team. You're doing awesome. Have you thought about what you're going to do after this next challenge? Do you think you have any other friends that want to share this journey with you that you'd want to invite? Because you are going to get awesome results, and people are going to be asking you anyways. So I just open the door and not say, hey, do you want to sign up for a coach? It's more of, do you think you have friends that would want to be on this journey with you? And then I usually, at the end of the challenge, I always have a form that asks what their next steps are. Like, hey, are you wanting to continue into a next challenge? 2, are you wanting to continue with Shakeology and you're interested in getting a discount because this stuff is awesome and I love discounts, and if I'm a military veteran, I get the discount for free. So you really share about the discount opportunity. And then third way in that post form is, do you want to pay it forward? So there you've seen something in week 1, 2, and 3 where you are just sharing a little bit each time, and at the end you're doing that final invite. Another way is to do a sneak peek. Our team does sneak peeks every month. You are welcome to invite people that you think would be interested into coaching, and that's a great way after the challenge to reach out and say, I do have this sneak peek coming up, just to give you a little bit more information into what I do. So those are a few ways. That is very brief, but I think it's good to get into the mindset of approaching people. It is so fun that you get to choose who you work with, and this opportunity is pretty amazing. Like, if you look at the success of coaches that are consistent, that give it a year, they say, I'm going to do this for a year and see where it goes, and they just push forward, even though you may have an overwhelming month, or there's highs and lows in this business. And if you know that going in, if you stick it out, if you are inviting, if you are sharing this opportunity, you will be so amazed by how it grows. And it's really up to you. So I want you to think about, when are you going to go Emerald? When are you going to start building your team? And I want you to set a date for that. The second is I want you to think about your dream team. So I'm going to post the Diamond Roadmap, and you're going to list out who you think would be awesome to work with and to share this opportunity with. And it just gets you in that mindset of sharing the opportunity, and it's fun. So this is what I love. Like, I love working with other coaches, and you'll find that it's just so much more enjoyable than just focusing on challenges every month. It adds another dimension into it. So it's a lot of fun. And I just want to give you an idea of one of the coaches. I'm going to leave you with some numbers to give you an idea of how you can dream financially. And that's an awesome part of this business, is that you get to help serve others. And there's financial rewards to it. So Mindy Wender, who is the top coach, she knew nobody on Facebook. She was from a small town. She was not someone that was like a self-starter or motivated, but she said, I'm going to do this business, and I'm going to share, and I'm going to change people's lives. And after the first year of her business, she was making about $1,000 a week. Then she started focusing on continuing to build her team. So she built her team that first year. Then the second year, she was making $3,500 a week. The third year, she was making $7,800 a week. And the fourth year, she was making $20,000 a week. So I just want to put that into perspective. There is no way that she could be making $20,000 a week on just commission and sales. I mean, I'm sure there is, but that would be, I think, an awful, awkward, I just wouldn't want to do that. So I want you to think about that. And, when someone becomes a coach, it can be not just for the business opportunity. I mean, it isn't. It's making health and fitness and wellness and positivity and self-love a part of your life. And that has been the greatest reward for me, is that it has changed me as a person. And I think if I don't share this opportunity with people, I am doing them a disservice, because it has changed my life. And now, after we moved, I'm going to be coaching full time, and that is just crazy to me. Someday, hopefully soon, when we have kids, I won't have to worry about taking work off or not being able to stay home with them and being able to see the first things. And that may not be something that you want. Everybody has different goals. But this opportunity, and when you build your team and you build it with people that you enjoy, and that's why you're here, is because we enjoy you. We want to do this with you and to dream big with you. And just keep that in your mind. You can do this. This business does not play favorites. It does not, I have nothing, or my skill set is no better than anybody else's. The top coaches is no better than anybody else's. It's the time that they've put in and the consistency. And they said, I'm going to do this. It's not just a every once in a while kind of thing. So if you have those big dreams, stick to it. Do it. You can do it. It's just about consistency and inviting people. There's no magic trick or secret to being successful in this. And that is if you want to make it a career. That's not the goal of everyone, and that's fine too. So anyways, assignments, because I could talk on, and we'll probably have a call about this in the near future. But assignments, I want you to take the Diamond Roadmap, and I want you to list out your dream team on there and share that with your upline coach. I will post that for you to use, and then I also would like you to watch Janelle Summers' video on what coaching really is and how it really works. So I hope that you guys have a great day. We are getting close to wrapping up the training, and I just appreciate you listening through these, and I hope that you're finding them helpful.